Okay, so today we're going to discuss about the Lab 8, which is the static routing protocol. So it has three parts, part 1, part 2, and part 3. So this one we're going to discuss the static routing protocol part 1. So we have here a topology in which we have a PC on the different side of turning the different network. So the network 192.168.1. Okay, so we have here our PC1 and the 192.168.2. We have here the PC2, which is connected, both of them are connected to the switch. Then after that, they're both connected into their different router. Okay, so this router will act to route their message because alam naman natin doon sa concept ng network na device that are in a different network cannot communicate. So we're going to use the router para i-route yung message niya itong si point 1 to the other network address which is the point 2. Okay, siya yung mag-route. Kaya doon din natawag yung pangalan niya sa router because nira-route niya yung message. So to do that, we will going to use the static routing protocol. Okay, so there's a difference between the static and the dynamic. Static, you're going to manually and or configure root node or kung saan siya mag-hop ng mga ng mga in which saan siya tatalon, saan siya mag-hop, saan siya dadaan. Unlike the dynamic which in which you just input their IP address then some little bit of configuration and yan, karoon sa agad ng connection. So first, we have here the condition that configure the G01, G00 and G01 interface of R1 and R2 according to the network diagram and enable the interface. So R1, change muna natin ang IP address. So INT G01 IP add 192.168.1.1 is 255.255.255.0. To enable interface, we're going to use the command now shutdown. Next, INT G00 and IP address of 10.0.0.1 255.255.255.0 as no shutdown. For the R2, so R2EN conft then the INTG or the first 300 then IP add 192.68 IG00 siya so 10.00.2 255.255.0 then IP and no shutdown interface G01 tapos IP add 192.168.2.125.2.0 no shutdown. Next, similarly, ayun, so for PC1 ping R1 G01 interface, G0 interface, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so gamit si PC1, you're going to try to ping each interface ng R1 and R2 then the PC2. So we're going first to ping the router G01, which is the 192.168.1.1. So you can see meron tayong connection. Next, ping the G00, which is ping 10.0.0.1. You can see meron tayong connection. Next is ping G00 ng R2. You can see wala tayong connection doon sa ating R2. R2G00. Next is the R2G01, which is the 192.1. Yun, so wala din. Next is the PC2. Wala din. Okay, so as you can see, destination host unreachable, so wala tayong connection. Yun. So if you're going to do that, is then next R2, gawin din natin siya similarly. Okay. In 192.168.2.1 for the R2. And next in tendency the R2G00 connection then for the R1. Wala tayo connection sa R1. The next is R1G01. Wala connection. Then the PC1. As you can see, wala tayong connection. Okay. So for those two devices, the PC1 and PC2, be communicated with each other. So we were going to configure the router 1 and router 2 para alam nila kung saan nila i-route yung message na mga galing na sa isang specific address. So we were going to use this static route, okay? So muna tayo sa R1. So if to use the static IP route, we're going to use the command IP route. Then saan sa network mo i-route? So this is the 192.168.2.0. So then ano yung sub niya is subnet niya is yan. Then saan siya dadaan? Ito siya dadaan sa may G0 ng R2 or my opinion is yan. Next R2. So we're going to use IP route. Saan siya route? Dito sa network na to. Which is the 192.168.1.0. Then the subnet na 24. Then at siya dadaan sa G0, 0 ng R1. So 10, 0, 0, 1. Ayan. So let's try putting again si PC1 to PC2. As you can see, meron na tayong successful connection between the PC1 and PC2. Okay, so we're going to use PC2 then para i-ping si PC1. So ping 192.168.1.11. So you can see yan. So we now successfully create or configured the routing or the static routing protocol for the R1 and R2 para makapag-communicate yung dalawang PC natin from the different network, which is PC1 and PC2.